Imagine studying in one of the most prestigious universities in the world, surrounded by the legacies of some of the brightest minds that have ever lived. But along with the privilege comes a dark side, the haunting presence of spirits from beyond the grave that refuse to move on. And nowhere is this more apparent than in the Fay House located in Cambridge, Massachusetts. This house has become infamous for its ghostly encounters that have left students questioning what lurks within its ancient walls. Welcome back, everyone. Here I bring you the creepiest stories that will make your skin crawl. So let's dive right into the spine-chilling tales of the Fay House. Before we begin, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our chilling tales. Built in 1851, the Fay House takes us back to a time when Cambridge was a quiet village nestled near Boston. The construction of the house was commissioned by John Fay, a wealthy dry goods merchant who wanted to leave his mark on the growing town. Designed by renowned architect William B. Fay, no relation, the house stands tall with its Greek revivalist architecture, complete with white marbleized sandstone and adorned with intricate details that speak to its grandeur. But it wasn't just about the aesthetics. Fay had a vision of creating a home that would not only impress the townspeople, but also serve as a reminder of his success. He filled the house with opulent interiors and state-of-the-art technology for the time, setting a new standard for the social elite of Cambridge. And as if that wasn't enough, he went ahead and made it the largest private residence in all of New England. Over the years, the house changed hands, eventually becoming the property of a chemical manufacturer named George Brooks Fay. During his ownership, the house continued to evolve, adding an elevator, central air conditioning, and other modern conveniences that made it a marvel of technological advancement. It became known as the crown jewel of Beacon Hill, a neighborhood that was quickly becoming one of the most coveted areas to live in Boston. But as the decades passed, the neighborhood started to change. The affluent families who once called Beacon Hill home began to move out, leaving behind a legacy of wealth and tradition that would soon be overshadowed by the creeping darkness that permeated through the F house. As if the opulence and history of the mansion weren't enough, it boasts a rich tapestry of architectural beauty that will leave any visitor in awe. As you step inside, you are greeted by a grand entry hall with intricate plasterwork adorning the ceiling and a sweeping staircase gracefully ascending to the upper floors. Sunlight streams through large windows, illuminating the rich mahogany paneling and antique furnishings that fill each room. The living room exudes elegance with its marble fireplace and hand-carved woodwork, while the dining room whispers tales of lavish soirees with its crystal chandeliers and long banquet table. But the opulence doesn't end there. The Fay House offers 6 bedrooms, each more exquisite than the last, with 4.5 baths to match. The master suite is a sanctuary of luxury with a vaulted ceiling, a dressing room, and a private balcony overlooking the garden. As you explore further, you'll discover a library with floor-to-ceiling bookshelves and a cozy reading nook perfect for quiet contemplation or lively discussions among scholars. The gourmet kitchen is a chef's dream with top-of-the-line appliances and handcrafted cabinetry, while the outdoor space is equally enchanting with manicured gardens and a patio perfect for hosting soirees under the stars. But beneath this idyllic facade lies a darker secret that has turned the once luxurious abode into a haunted hotspot. The Fay House may boast stunning architecture and a prime location, but it's the stories of hauntings that have drawn the most attention. It all began with a series of strange occurrences that left the residents scratching their heads in confusion. Doors were seen opening and closing on their own, as if guided by an unseen hand. Unexplained footsteps echoed through the empty hallways, and disembodied voices whispered secrets from beyond the grave. It was then that they discovered the house had a tragic past that might hold the key to these mysterious events. As they delved deeper into the history of the Fay House, they uncovered a tale of loss and despair. A young girl named Emily had died tragically in the house many years ago, and her spirit was believed to be restless. But Emily was not the only soul that had met an untimely demise within the house's walls. Over the years, several other deaths had occurred, and their spirits were said to linger, causing havoc among the living. As the stories of hauntings spread, students began to flock to the Fay House, hoping to catch a glimpse of the paranormal activity for themselves. They gathered in the rooms where the unexplained had happened, eager to experience the spine-chilling phenomena that had become the house's reputation. Some claimed to have felt a cold touch on their shoulders, while others swore they had seen the apparition of a little girl in a Victorian nightgown. The excitement reached fever pitch when a student captured what they believed to be the ghost of Emily on camera. The grainy image showed a transparent figure standing at the top of the stairs, and it was enough to send shivers down the spines of even the most skeptical onlookers. But as the years passed, the crowds grew thinner, and the legend of the Fay House began to fade into obscurity. It seemed as though the ghost had vanished along with the students' fascination with the paranormal. However, in recent times, the interest in the supernatural has experienced a resurgence, and with it, the tales of the Fay House have resurfaced. Social media has become a breeding ground for paranormal enthusiasts who share their experiences and theories about the haunted mansion. Videos and photos of the alleged ghost sightings have gone viral, capturing the attention of millions and sparking a new wave of fear and fascination. The house, once again, has become the talk of the town. But the truth behind these haunting tales is far from what meets the eye. While the stories may make for captivating conversations and internet fame, they also raise an important question. Is there really a ghost haunting the Fay House? Or is it all just a clever hoax perpetuated by those looking to capitalize on the allure of the unknown? There have been countless instances of people faking paranormal activity for attention or financial gain. And the Fay House, with its already established reputation as a haunted hotspot, is the perfect setting for such deceptions. It's easy to imagine someone manipulating the environment to create the illusion of a ghostly encounter, preying on the fears and beliefs of unsuspecting visitors. Furthermore, the lack of concrete evidence leaves room for doubt. Many of the ghost sightings are based on anecdotal accounts, making them unreliable and open to interpretation. Without physical proof, it's impossible to say for sure whether the eerie occurrences are truly paranormal in nature or simply tricks of the mind. However, despite the skepticism, there are those who remain convinced that the Fay House is genuinely haunted. They argue that the tragic history of the house and the numerous accounts of paranormal activity cannot be ignored. The story of Emily and the other souls believed to be trapped within the house resonates with many, and they find comfort in the idea that their spirits are finding peace through the attention they receive. In the end, the truth may lie somewhere in between. While it's impossible to prove or disprove the existence of ghosts, it's important to approach these stories with a healthy dose of skepticism. The Fay House may be a beautiful example of 19th century architecture, but it's also a testament to the human fascination with the unknown. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, one thing is certain. The stories surrounding the Fay House are a reminder that our perception of reality is often shaped by the narratives we choose to embrace. In the heart of Cambridge, Massachusetts, amidst the prestigious halls of Harvard University, there exists a shadow that lingers in the hallowed halls of the Fay House. For centuries, this grand abode has stood as a symbol of opulence and tragedy, attracting those seeking knowledge and those seeking the unknown. The Fay House beckons with its stately facade, promising a glimpse into a bygone era of elegance and refinement. But within its stately walls, something else resides, an enigma that has captured the imagination of many. Are the spirits of the past finding solace in the echoes of their former lives? Or are they trapped, yearning for a way to break free from their ethereal bonds? As you wander through the rooms of the Fay House, you can almost feel their presence enveloping you. The whispers of their stories carried on the breeze, mingling with the scent of old wood and forgotten dreams. Each creaking floorboard, each flickering shadow seems to hold a secret, a piece of the puzzle that is the Fay House mystery. It's a place where time seems to stand still, where the boundaries between the living and the dead blur. Are you brave enough to step inside and unravel the truth? To confront the shadows that dance in the corners of your vision? The Fay House awaits, ready to reveal its secrets to those who dare to seek them. What do you think? Is the Fae house really haunted? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling tales. Thanks for watching.